everybody, and welcome to today's stream. I didn't stream yesterday because like my throat got extremely dry and I couldn't talk and I didn't know why I was getting so dry for. But yeah, uh, I did play this game like a few times yesterday. I don't know how many matches I played from when you guys last watched me, but I am platinum now, so yeah, there's that. Uh, I'll show you guys that. I did lose one, not gonna lie. This dude surrendered because I don't remember why. I think he didn't get nothing. Like he was trying to do something with his deck, but nothing was happening, so he just surrendered. This I don't remember. This I don't remember. I've been on a winning streak, bro. Since I changed decks, I've been winning a lot more. Hold on. I want to show you guys one of the replays. I'll show you guys this since it's like 9 plays or 9 turns. Yeah. Just see. Maybe you guys already seen this one, did you? I don't know. I don't think you might have. I think this one might be new. Oh, let's see what happened. I'll fast forward it so we're not wasting time. I had 2 Ash Blossoms. Oh, he had the Elemental here. Bro, no. It wasn't in this deck, but when I was facing somebody else, I messed up. Because they were using... I don't know what deck it is, but it was kind of weird because that deck would make my unit, it would transform my unit to dark types, and then, yeah, I just got him out very fast. This is where I also misplayed, because even though I did that, his effect still worked. Right? Yeah, it still worked, so that was for nothing. So I wasted an Ash Blossom right there. I don't remember how I won this. I didn't do that. Which, that stopped him from doing what he was trying to do. I'm pretty sure he was trying to draw another card so then he could fusion summon. And then he did that, yeah. Right here. What I say I misplayed? I don't know. I might have misplayed a little bit. I could have probably got rid of his cards before he attacked me. Right here, bro. This was a play, not gonna lie. That draw I got was lucky as shit. Because I got the exact card I needed too. But I had no cards and he didn't have anything he could do. So I just kept attacking. And then right here, when I got Ash Blossom, that was the end of him. Because he tried to use this card, and that was the end. He couldn't do nothing after this. As soon as I did that, he just gave up. Because that was game right there. Me drawing that Ash Blossom got me that one, which is crazy. Now we're going to go back into it. I like going second in these duels, because it's better, bro. I just like being able to prepare for what they're going to do. Let me go second. I don't like going first, because if I go first, I might put a trap down and then something, and then that's the end. So yeah, let me get a Maxi and an Ash. That's the 2 cards I like starting with, because then I could use a Maxi, and then if they have an Ash to cancel my Maxi, I'll use my Ash. Damn. Not. Ooh. How I wish I had a Max C card. Oh, what's this? You know what? I'll let him do what he wants to do. I don't mind. I want to see what he's going to do. Wait, I think I'm going to show you guys the loss that I had. Wait, did I lose that game? I think I might have lost that game. But I'll show you guys it after this. Oh, he gonna synchro summon again? Oh, Link summon it. Oh no, that's a synchro. Oh. You know what sucks? As long as the card could be, if the card could be affected by card effects, then I'm good. Cause I just got to bring out Trident, and he could just send him to the graveyard, and then I could use Ash Blossom if he tries to like, I don't know, bring him back. Damn, he's Link summoning again, bro. See, this is why I don't like going first. He's doing all of this, but I got one card, and they'll just send him away to the graveyard, and it's like, damn. And if I had Max C, I'd be drawing some more cards, which would be very helpful. Damn, he did all that to bring the yokai. I never faced this deck before. Special summon from the graveyard, you can bestow one monster. See, you see that effect? He was going to special summon this card from the graveyard most likely, because it just went to the graveyard. Bro, you're doing kind of a lot, bro. I'm pretty sure all these cards he just sent away are going to probably come back somehow. Bro, I wish I pulled Max C, bro. I really wish I did. Look at all this he's doing, bro. Damn. He's doing a lot, not gonna lie. Oh, what's this? Should I interfere? You know what? Nah. Damn, bro, I've been trying to clear my throat for like the past 2 minutes. It's not working. It's pissing me off. What's he doing? Is he finally gonna end his turn? He's probably picking a card from his side. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully it's better now. I wonder when I should interrupt his planning. Probably should have did it before since I don't got a Max C. And there's no point. Well, actually, the reason I'm letting him do all of this is because he's going to keep doing all this until he probably has no cards in hand. And then when I send this card to the graveyard, he's going to be stuck there with nothing to be able to do nothing. Because he did all this first turn, not knowing what deck I got. So when this happens and then he can't do nothing, it's like, damn. I don't want to bring out Dryden low key, but I'm going to have to. And then I'll use Ram to get rid of him. Well, and then I'll bring out the B, most likely. Of course, that depends. And I got Ash Blossom, so I could cancel the effect of their card. Oh wow. What's this? You can only use each other. This card is in the good. You can bet this one. You can have each player send the top 3 cards from their deck to the graveyard. You know what? I won't. Damn. Will a Max C activate if it's sent to the graveyard by that card right there? this one does. Bro, damn, he did all that and then ended turn right there. That's crazy. Let's see. You know what? I'll do this. Hopefully that works out how I wanted to. If he has an Ash Blossom, I guess it could be a bait. Because if he did use Ash Blossom, that would be nice from you too. Oh, never mind. I don't need him to use any card then. Okay, thank you. I don't want to use Trident this early, but I kind of got to. It don't matter now. I'm not use this effect. Goodbye, Rammer. I'll do this. No, not yet. Oh. Hold on, what's he trying to do? Is he still by battle or cards? All his cards is damage round if you do. Oh. Oh wow. He banished one card and he's bringing back that Synchro monster in attack position. Damn. I'm gonna. Can I use his effect again? I can't use his effect again. Damn. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not really. Face up. Come out, Joe. Joe Driver. We're gonna be using you to attack today. Thank you. Who's gonna attack? Special Smith for the baby. Damn, how big is his deck? 29. That would have been bigger. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. So now we each gonna send 3 cards from the top of our deck to the graveyard. I'm down. Go ahead, do it. I wonder if Maxi could activate from the graveyard. Because if he can, that's fire. Oh, he just brought it back. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh well. I was trying to bring out Zeus, but I guess I couldn't. I probably misplayed. But oh well. A small. So what's he gonna do? Oh, did you guys hear Tom Brady is retiring? That's crazy. That's probably the end of a dynasty. Well, for him. Let's see, hold on. What's this card? You know what? I don't want you to activate that card. I don't want you to do it. You're kind of annoying. I don't need you summoning no extra cards, bro. kind of shit. Damn, so I couldn't use another Ash Blossom? That's crazy. But I got him to use this, so that's fire. Bro, I have this card in my deck, but I never get it. Like, I almost never get that card, which is crazy. I almost never pull that card. Like, in the games that I've won, I've almost never used that card but one time, I think. Oh. You're trying to be annoying again, bro. Can this card stay away and stop coming back, bro? I feel like I should have destroyed that card, but if I try to do that, nothing was gonna happen. It was just gonna keep coming back. Oh wow. I don't know what I'm gonna do to get out of this situation. Oh damn. Wait, if I attack with Drill Trident, no, not Drill Trident, Zodiac Trident, instead of Exceed Summoning to Drill Driver, the first time would I have gotten Zeus? I feel like I should have did that. I should have attacked with him, got Zeus. Oh yeah, I've probably lost, huh? Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this. Ouch. I'll bring this card out. Oh wow. I should have brought the 20k card, but it doesn't matter right now, does it? Yeah, I should have brought out the other card. I should have. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I should have brought this card out. Yeah, I misplayed like crazy. I misplayed this game. Yeah, that's my fault. I should have brought Ram Ram. I feel like Ram Ram would have helped me more. Hold on. Was it this loss? Let's see. Alright, this is the card. This is the deck I lost to. Because it was my first time playing against this deck and I didn't know. Hold on. I was confused. Like, I didn't know. And he kind of, I wouldn't say he tricked me, but he just made me wait long enough for him to do what he was going to do, and I didn't know what he was doing, so yeah. So right here, I got a nice hand, a nice setup. This should have been an easy game of win, but I messed up. I did that. And then, yeah. Brought this dude out. Don't gotta worry about any trap cards I might activate. And then I just brought out Zeus. See, I had Zeus, but I messed up because I misplayed like crazy in this match. Like, I just watched him bring out all these cards and let him do what he was gonna do. But then I waited too long. As soon as he like changed my typing, then it was too long. Like, I think right here, when he changed my typing to dark, I was like, bro, what is he doing? I didn't know what was going on, so I'm like, I don't think I gotta worry about anything. I don't get why he changed my typing. And then he did that. He used my card to fuse for this card. But then I brought this in, the promo being the meteor. But it didn't really matter because I still lost in the end. I think I misplayed somewhere else again. I use this. All right, this is where I misplayed because I used that spell card. Like I used that to use 1,000. What's it called? To get rid of 1,000 life points. To get rid of this card, super polymerization. He baited me with this because I didn't know, and then he literally had just enough to kill me. That's probably the reason I died right here. Watch. He took that K. He got this out. I was like, and I activated that. No effect. And then I did that. I misplayed right here too. I think. Yeah, I misplayed because the effect still went on. I think. Yeah, the effect still happened. So even though I did that, it still worked. Then he did all of his. Senko summoned. Yep. I couldn't use Forbidden Droplet since I only had one card. If I did that, I was going to lose for sure. Yep. This is where I started. I choked, bro. Like if I didn't use Ash Blossom on that card back here, I wouldn't have to worry about it, and I could have saved it and used it on him. But he had just enough to kill me, which was crazy. I'm like, damn, that's me choking. I'm going second. I like going second. I like going first. Let's see. No max heat, but 2 powder desires. I don't even like 1. I don't really like this card, bro, honestly. Because I got to get rid of 10 cards. Now I'm going to be left with 20. Bro, what am I going to do? But Elder Lich. Oh, is he going to be using a skill drain? Pretty sure it's skill drain, right? Harpy's Feather Duster? No. I know that Elder Lich is a meta deck, so yeah. Let's see. Oh. Damn. Yeah. I never played against a deck like this, so yeah. Guess you could say that was kind of a bait. Don't you dare, bro. Okay, thank you. What cards should I get rid of? A Maxi. Harpy's Feather Duster, Monster Reborn. Ash Blossom. Damn. I'll do this. You know what? I will actually do this because I don't need Ram. Is he gonna do something? Excuse me, Cher. I guess he chose to do nothing. Got an Ash Blossom, that's nice. I'll do this dude. Borbo. Come out to the field, thank you. I'll just set this face down, I guess. Since I can't really do anything, since you wanted to stop me that bad. Damn, he brought back Elderly, of course. And he's buffed up. Of course, I'm gonna activate this because I kind of got to. I'm gonna get rid of Powder Desires because I don't want that. Oh, a monster effect. Hey, yo, relax. It's not that serious. Just saying. That's not the card I needed. I can't do anything. I need to keep this card because I can't do anything. Or he banished one of my cards. He got rid of Ram Ram. I was thinking of maybe making an Elderly deck. Because I feel like it's interesting. Oh. He link summon. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. Okay then, thank you. Hopefully I get a card that'll be pretty helpful. And then Elder Lich comes back stronger. Oh, he goes back to the hand. If I had the Skullbuster dude, I think that's his name, I would have been good. Because he negates graveyard effects and banishes the card, so I think I would have been safe. Special summon a zombie. I cannot really do anything with this. I'll try to bring out Zeus, but okay then. Bro, just go ahead and kill me then. I was going to try to bring out Zeus, but I guess not. And there we go. If I could have drawn the right cards, I think I would have been good, but I didn't. So, oh well. I don't know what I will get. I'm gonna try to make it to top rankings. Or am I? Mm, I guess I would have to play a lot today. And probably when I'm off stream too. I seem to have better luck when I'm off stream, not gonna lie. Yes, if I had Skullmeister, I would be able to negate Elderlich effects, probably. I feel like. I don't know for sure though. Because it's not, I never used it before against Elderlich. That's the first time I faced that deck actually. Let's see what effect this does. You can tribute this card set 2, hold traps. Oh. You know what? I'll use it. I don't care. I don't want you to get too annoying now. Back up a little, please, and thank you. Oh. Damn. Is that a Link summon or a X summon? Because that's 4 3 4 stars. An X summon. Oh damn. I will use this. Oh wow. Oh, he negated my effect? What the hell? Now why couldn't I use Ash Blossom? Well, I guess it's for quick effects, right? Or quick spells? That's weird. Oh, I thought I put a Max E card. This is a trap. A bait. You gonna fall for it? I guess not. I'll bring you up. Oh, you didn't do nothing? Do I even got any Zodiac monsters? No, I don't. So that effect really makes sense. Nah. I think I'll go with this. If it works how I think it's gonna work out, then I should be good. Unless he destroys this card right now, then I'm fucked. Pause. Okay, I'm good. Battle time. Attack. Opponent directly. Pretty sure Zeus could come out. Yeah, sure, Zeus come out. Face up. And then I will use his Xyz material this turn. I will activate his effect this turn. Oh. I can't target them with card effects. Hold on. So I can't target them with effects. So I can't do it this turn. Oh, I should just done it, bro. I didn't know my card was gonna get destroyed. Bro, I don't know these decks, bro, and it's pissing me off. Because I don't know it. And I never played against it. So, since it's my first time, I don't know what I'm doing. But whatever. Let's see. Only got 3. I like using drill driver for the Zeus summon, because when I use his Xyz, when I use him as an Xyz material and he goes to the graveyard, I could bring back a monster. So yeah. Ooh, I don't know how much I like this. Ooh. I'm gonna have to use Pot of Desires. Let me get Harpy's Feather Duster. I'm gonna use Fire Formation first, bro. I wanna send out a trap. Cause I'm not gonna use Pot of Desires and then he's gonna use one of his traps and negate Pot of Desires. Like, look, he has an option, so I hope he cancels it, yep. An attribute of a monster. I'll bring this to that. Now I'll use this, hopefully. Can they hear me? I'm wondering that now. Because this whole time, I've been talking. Bro, why would you give me another pot of desires? That's the one card I didn't want, and you gave it to me, bro. Like, damn, is you serious? Uh, wait. Oh. Oh, wow. I kind of been using this deck all wrong, not gonna lie. Why does he have 0 attack? Uh, that's crazy. I'll set this card. And that's that, I guess. What is this? Oh. So am I gonna have to pick us an elderly deck? I see a Maxi. He's probably gonna bring out the elderly. Yep. But I got Skullmeister, so maybe that works against it. Well, I'm a stay in game long enough to try it out. Let's see if he activates his effect right here. I'm really curious to see if Skullmeister works. Oh, he got rid of one of my cards. Okay, I don't mind. Ooh. That's a graveyard effect, right? Yeah. Banish yourself. You don't get to stay here. Unless he has an Ash Blossom in hand. That's tough. For me. I guess I did stop him. That's fine. 2 minutes. Hopefully I get something good. Whiptail, Ram. I'll take Ram. Oh. I don't want to hit. I'm not using Powder Desires though. I was thinking of Whiptail or Thruber. It's over. Oh, through blade. But I'll go through blade. Cause she would be good to use. But I will go through blade. No, I won't activate that effect this time. Oh. Well then. Oh, should I use Tiger Motor? I'll use her. I will use her effect. Bring this unit out face up. You know what? I will actually use his effect. I got negated. Oh well. I'll use this on you. Face up. Thank you. Okay. I can't exceed summon. Oh, probably. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. What? Alright. So I gotta wait one more turn, huh? Should I use this card? Nightmare Phoenix? I never use this card. So I'm guessing Skullmeister could only stop Eldritch for one turn. Yeah, I guess that's the case. I was able to stop him, but only for one turn. Hold on. I'll use this card. I'll use this one. Let's see. I'll get rid of Part of Desires. I wasn't going to use it anyways, so may as well. I was hoping he would have less attack. I could. There's two things I could do. I could link summon, right? And use the Phoenix. Hmm. Let's see. I'll do you face up. I won't do that. Let's see. Good summon is. So I could either link summon or I can't link summon. Let's see, should I bring out Giant? I'll bring out her. On you. Face up. I should probably put it in defense mode, huh? Hold on. I could bring him out, huh? I feel like I'm misplaying somewhere here. I'll bring this dude out, yeah. Blade. I should put this in defense mode. But oh well. I can't link summon. With different names. I will actually do this. I'll bring this card out. I'll do it face up. Hold on. Then I would do this. Shit, but face up defense mode because I didn't want it. He has to target that card. I'll use that effect. Do this. He didn't get destroyed. Oh, it can't be destroyed by card effects. Oh, I messed up. Damn. I'm misplaying. Not gonna lie. Hold on. Oh, let's pretend. Hold on. No, I might end my turn there. I'm gonna end my turn there. I should have destroyed the card in the back. What's this card do? That's a card he's trying to banish. It's probably gonna get destroyed, huh? You know what? I will do this. I'll do it. This card's getting destroyed, I'm pretty sure. You can't target no other card but this one, I'm pretty sure. At least I think that's how it should work. Or I think it counted for the last turn and doesn't count for this one. And if that's the case, I should have double exceed summoned. Another Avalanche card. Oh, damn. A third one? Damn, I didn't even know you could do that. I lost though. Yeah, I lost. I misplayed somewhere in that game. Yeah, I misplayed and I lost. I don't think I could do anything, can I? Oh, I can only set this card? Oh well. I was gonna try to summon it face up and see if I could bring out the Phoenix card. Oh well. I'm gonna end stream here, actually. Because I'm still not feeling that great at the best. And, that's about it. Let's see. I did go on a little losing streak today, though. Not gonna lie. I might play it again later to try to grind it out a little bit. I don't know if this one's gonna be uploaded though, because I just lost a bunch of games. Unless you want to see that, I might upload it either way. If you see this on YouTube. All right, and in Rocket League, I won my first tournament. Well, it's silver since since I got downgraded because everything's playing bad, but whatever. If you've seen this on YouTube, no wait, if you've seen this on Twitch, hit that follow button, and if you've seen this on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe. Join the squad. Of course, that's only if you enjoyed your time here. But other than that, hope you have a good day and see you guys later. Bye.